Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 9. It is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. Verse 19, Proverbs 21 and 19. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and an angry woman.
The difference between me and teachers in here is I'm not afraid of my teacher.
I don't care. I'm not fearful. Go away. Go away.
Raise your hand at it.
Go away.
Who you raise your hand?
Go away.
Raise your hand at me one more fucking time.
Go away. Go away.
Touch me if you want.
Hey.
Touch me if you want.
Go away.
Touch me if you want.
Film all this, please, so I show it to the
Go ahead.
Alright, Shalom. Before I begin, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and where I learn this truth. Alright, peace and salutations to Yahweh Bashmel Shai's elect, the house of David. Alright, finna get into a early afternoon lesson. Well, it's evening. Early evening lesson. Alright. It's going to be dealing with, Eve. Alright. And from what you've seen thus far, what the scriptures tell you. Alright. What they all about. Alright. They're angry. They're contentious. Alright. They have to be destroyed. Alright. You know what I'm saying? I showed you in that first clip. Alright. Some Eves getting out of hand in the airport. Alright. Out in Dallas. Alright. Which is probably about an hour away from where I live. Alright. You know what I'm saying? You got Eve showing her ass in the fucking airport. Alright, Eve is destroyed, pink hair. Alright, bonnets. Alright, you know what I'm saying? Just destroyed, you know what I'm saying, Negroes, alright? And then in the second clip, alright, I showed you she's probably a Northern Kingdom Eve, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to bet she is, cause you know what I'm saying? Northern Kingdom Eves was like that when I was in school, alright? I seen that shit happen a lot of times, alright, you know what I'm saying? Northern Kingdom Eve woman, alright, rev it up and want to beat up on the substitute teachers and shit, or beat up on the, you know what I'm saying, the Edomite teachers and shit, alright, and you know what I'm saying, you seen how she was talking to that man, alright, just blatant disrespect, alright, you know what I'm saying, and that's how you know that those are the daughters of Zion, alright, as it says in Isaiah 3:16, you know what I'm saying, the daughters of Zion are haughty. Alright, and walk with stretched forth necks, alright? You know what I mean? And that's how our women get down, alright? Hey, they get down like that on us, alright? The men of their nation. So how much more so, you know what I'm saying? You got an old elderly Edomite, you know what I'm saying, sitting up in the class trying to control one of these wild ass brute beast young women. Alright, and you know what I'm saying? She kicking her Crocs off and shit, you know what I'm saying, squaring up with him. Alright, she didn't hit him or no shit like that, but you seen how she was acting like she was down to throw hands, alright? And he was just sitting there just bewildered, alright? He didn't know what to do, alright? He told the other students to record the shit, alright? You got some more little demon women cackling in the back look like little hyenas that grow up to be just like these big hyenas. All right, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, the women of our nation are our enemies. All right, and they're destroyed. All right, you can't do nothing with these westernized, you know what I'm saying, Babylonian ass, you know what I'm saying, Israelite women. All right. Let me read this on the screen. Isaiah 3:16. It say, moreover, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua said, because the daughters of Zion are haunted. All right, let's get the definition of haunted right quick. All right. It says arrogantly superior and disdainful. All right. Then it says similar, proud, vain, arrogant, conceited. All right, and that's how the women of our nation act. All right. So again, they say because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forward necks and wanton eyes. All right. Wanton means sexually undisciplined. All right. A sexually unrestrained woman having many sexual partners. All right. That's what wanton means. All right, walking and missing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua will discover their secret parts. All right, and that's a curse for the most part that's on the Southern Kingdom woman. All right, the so-called Negro, Jamaican, and what's the other one? Haitian woman. All right, because you know what I'm saying, the Haitians and the Benjamites can be equated to the Southern Kingdom as well. All right, those are the so-called dark-complected tribes. All right, and that's a curse on a lot of them. All right, they can't grow hair. All right, you know what I'm saying. They'll do it. It affects the Northern Kingdom women too, to a certain degree, but it's big in the Southern Kingdom. All right, you know what I'm saying, and that's how you know who the Israelite woman is. All right, you know what I'm saying. That's one of the curses that's on her. All right, her glory, the woman's glory, is her hair, and yeah, how about Shemai Rashad? I took it away from them on this side, all right? Most of them, all right? Not all of them, but most of them, all right? You know what I'm saying? When they're young girls, all right, some of them can have hair, but once they get into womanhood and that whoredom phase kicks in, all right? You know what I'm saying? They lose it. You know what I mean? Let me go to, because I got another clip I'm going to show you also, showing you these adulterous ass women, all right? Getting caught up doing shit, all right? Man, you're going to see it. Let me read this right here. Job 39:17. It say, because Yahweh Bashem Yahushua power had deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. All right, so the woman's desire is to be to her husband, as it says in Genesis 3:16. All right, he's the brains behind the operation. All right, does that mean that the woman can't have some input here and there and bring good advice? No. All right, because they can. All right, they benefit in a lot of ways, but only when they're in order. All right, but the women that I'm showing you, you know what I'm saying, these bitches are finished. All right, you can't do nothing for these women, right, that I'm showing you. All right, they're too far gone in the madness of Babylon. All right, they got to be put down with their oppressor. All right, Esau. All right, the slave daddy. All right, so let me see where we at. We at 6. All right, let me show you these next 2 clips right quick. All right, and I'm saying we're going to come right back. Hold on. But before I do that, let me read this scripture right here as well. All right, this is the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 25:19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. All right, so there you go. All right, all wickedness. All right, starting with Eve. All right, because Eve is the woman. All right, that, you know what I'm saying? She committed she was in the transgression. All right, Adam's sin was following behind her. Okay, so let me show you the next clip. It's about 2 minutes long, maybe 3. All right. We'll come right back with some more scriptures and we'll see where it goes. Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm back with
China.
Brian.
So China and Brian. So China and Brian, y'all a couple?
Yeah.
Okay, come here. How long y'all been together?
Like 2 years.
Yeah, like 2 years.
Okay, y'all trust each other, right?
Of course.
Play rock, paper, scissors.
One, two, three.
Do it again.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
There you go. You won. That means you go first. You got a homeboy?
Yeah, I got a homeboy.
You tell him everything, right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. We're going to need you to call your homeboy, and all you got to do is say, hey, yo, my boy, guess who I'm with right now? That's all you got to do.
All right, but
Pretty funny.
You trying to get me in trouble, man. Hold on.
Just call him mobile. No FaceTime.
No FaceTime?
No FaceTime. No.
Yo, what up, bro?
Yo.
Yo, what's going on, dude?
Guess who I'm with right now?
Who you with?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Just pick any guess. Any guess. Who you think I'm with? China?
With
China.
Don't rate me, don't mind me, but I know she gon' seem like bigger than bro. If you owe me, I don't need it no more. Might as well take that, start feeding the pole.
Yeah, bro. You passed the bro test, bro. You passed the bro test.
Now you just second. Okay. All right, so we had to switch locations because it was getting hot. The security was bothering us. You ready? So what's your name again?
Brian.
Okay. Let's do it. Go ahead and call your sis. Call your sis. Let's.
Hello? Hey, what you saying? Hey, what's up? Guess who I'm with right now? Tristan.
Christian?
Don't play with me.
Who the fuck is Christian?
Listen to me. Oh, shit.
Focus on you, big bro.
What the? Who's that?
Nah. Okay. No.
What's his name? What's your name?
Brian, man.
Hey, which Christian you talking about?
You forget I was with Brian? Be smart. Make smart answers right now. I don't speak up. You know what? I call you back.
You want? Who is that though? Who is Christian?
I don't even know who that is. I know who that is.
Damn.
Good looking, man.
No, appreciate it. No, for sure. I ain't even expect to do all that. I ain't gonna lie.
Gonna do to the next bitch. So, dick is everywhere. So I don't give a fuck about a nigga saying he got good dick. I got good pussy. I got niggas who wanna fuck me every day. Niggas wanna come get me every day. Niggas wanna eat my pussy and my ass, suck my little titties every motherfucking day. The fuck? Niggas wanna fuck me in my ass every day. I just wasn't letting them do them because I was in a motherfucking relationship. But now, since I'm single, and motherfuckers wanna play, I'm finna get fucked like a sex toy. I'm finna get, y'all know them voodoo dolls? You know that voodoo, y'all know them sex toy, they toys, and they look all, I'm finna get fucked. Hey, might as well. Hey, stop. I need to fucking stop. And then when he want to sit up here, then he got mad, y'all on something. He walk out the house, I'm finna go give me some pussy. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, go get you, I'm gonna give me some dick. Okay, and? Bitch, one thing about me, I'm not finna play tick for tack with that. I'm not finna play tick for no dick. You wanna go leave get some pussy, guess what? I'm in the car too. Who wanna give me some dick? Who wanna drop me off some dick? Who wanna drop me off that big ass mandingo dick in this? I ain't got no drawers on, as y'all can see. Yeah, I ain't got no drawers on. Look, y'all. Look. I ain't got no drawers on. Shave pussy now, no drawers on. So, bitch, I'm ready to get fucked. I got a lot of animosity. I'm so mad and I'm so, bitch. I'm over here now in my apartment. I had came to some other people motherfucking apartment just to calm the fuck down. He thought I want to call the police. Want to call this bitch cop. I'm finna go to jail. Bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
All right, you heard that shit. All right, Eve is fucking destroyed. All right, that bitch said she finna go get fucked like a voodoo doll. All right, or like a sex toy. You can't do nothing but laugh at these motherfuckers, man. Cause man, they just man. They just wicked, man. These people have to be destroyed, all right? What can you do with it? What can you do with a woman like that? All right, she mad at her dude because of whatever. All right, you know what I'm saying? And let me read the scripture, all right? This is Amos 7:17. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, thy wife, all right? And the wife is speaking of is the Israelite woman, all right? So-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native American woman. All right, shall be an harlot in the city, all right, a whore, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, all right. That's why you niggas, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right, get gunned down and fucked over the way that you do, all right. Let me see, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, all right, right here in America, all right. It tells you in Micah, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. It is polluted, all right, and it will destroy you with a sword of destruction, all right. That's what this place has done to 2/3 of our people. It's destroyed them, all right. And Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land, all right. And we still in this to this day in our captivity, all right. Where you women have liberty to gad abroad, all right. The scripture tell you give not a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad, all right. You know what I'm saying? She mad at her dude to the point that she wants to go get, you know, and you heard what she said. I ain't gonna repeat that shit, all right. You know what I'm saying? She went to actually tell you she didn't have on no underwear, all right. You know what I'm saying? She said it was shaved up and everything, all right. She was ready to go out there and open her quiver for another man's arrow, all right. You know what I'm saying? Just madness. All right, Deuteronomy 23:17, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. All right, that wicked woman even went as far as to say that she got men that want to put their tongue in her you know what and stick it up her you know what. All right, you know what I'm saying? These women are destroyed. All right, they're sodomites. All right, you know what I'm saying? Sodomite activity. All right, you know what I'm saying? Just fucking wickedness. All right, in the clip you seen before that, all right, you had a Eve who was with a dude she was with. I ain't gonna even call him her dude. All right, he thought that was his woman, but clearly she wasn't. All right, they out at the mall, and you got one of these Jakes that do that. You know what I'm saying? That funny shit that Jake do, like to ask questions and see how people react, that type of shit. All right, and he does it. All right, and the gist behind it was call you the each person had to call their partner or their best friend, bestie, whatever you want to call it, and just say guess who I'm with right now without saying who they are, who they're with, who they're actually with, and then the person has to say who it is, and they're banking on that they're gonna say that they're with their supposed boyfriend or girlfriend and shit. So when the dude did it, all right, his brother, he called his partner and shit, and his partner guessed exactly who he was with. All right, he knew it. All right, but when the bitch did it, all right, she called her homegirl and whatnot, and she asked the homegirl to guess who she was with. Her homegirl said a whole nother dude's name, all right, showing that these bitches is hoes. All right, you know what I'm saying? Jake looking stupid to the motherfucker, all right? You know what I'm saying? Then she's even trying to coach, you know what I'm saying, her best friend into be smart, be smart. Think about this, all right? And her best friend like my own speaker. You know what I'm saying? These bitches is hoes, all right? These young women is hoes. These old bitches is hoes, all right? It's just what it is, all right? The scripture said that's how a woman would be. Harlots in the city, all right? This is Proverbs 30:20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness, all right? They ain't got no shame in their game. They don't see no wrong in what they did, all right? You know what I'm saying? In that first clip, the nigga left, you know what I'm saying? He shook old dude's hand and then walked away. All right, and you know what I'm saying? Eve looking stupid and shit, you know what I'm saying? She probably finna go call Tristan now. All right, you know what I'm saying? Because she got liberty to get abroad in this world. All right, and that's why this world has to be destroyed. And you know what I'm saying? These adulterous sluts got to be destroyed in it. All right, 2/3 of you Negro, Hispanic, and Native Americans. All right, for the most part, that's women. All right, you know what I'm saying? So I got another scripture I had pulled up. Going back to what you seen in that last clip, all right, she was clearly, all right, bothered by, you know what I'm saying, dude saying he finna go get some box. All right, so that was her whole purpose of saying she finna go get ramrodded, all right, and shit. Let me read this on the screen. Ecclesiasticus 26:5. They say there be three things that my heart feared, and for the fourth I was so afraid. The slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation. All these are worse than death. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and a scourge of the tongue which communicated with all right? You know what I'm saying? You women are jealous over each other, all right? It's a man can have as many women as he wants, all right, as long as those women don't have husbands, all right? You know what I'm saying? Now, in this world, it's not wise to multiply women to yourself because, you know what I'm saying, we ain't in our rulership, we in captivity. But if you able to do it, then shit, and that's what's on you to do, then, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no sin in doing that, all right? But that if you do that, that don't give your woman, all right, liberty to do it. All right, you women ought to be, you know what I'm saying, to one man, all right? But again, that's a whole slippery slope, because again, in this world, all right, your woman that you with more than likely ain't even your woman, meaning you're not her first. All right, so you whatever, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even just go all the way into that. All right. You know what I'm saying? These women are through, all right? There's nothing you can do for them. All right, I showed you the contentious, angry, fighting, brawling women. All right, tearing up airports and shit, squaring up with substitutes. All right, you know what I'm saying? All of that shit. Then I showed you the whore woman, all right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? I'm up here at camp right now, finna get ready and get that started. All right, I wanted to put a lesson out first, all right? You know what I'm saying? And just flow into the camp that way. And that's pretty much it again. So Lord willing, this was edifying. Close it out. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and where I learn this truth. All right, peace and salutation to Yahweh Shai, Shai's elect, the house of David. Shalom.